Hey, don't cry. So I'm gonna try to film this while having my daughter with me, which might be a little difficult because she's kind of hungry, but let's just get through it. Okay, so I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me questions for this Q&A, and now I'm gonna answer for you guys. So yeah. And if you're wondering why I'm holding like a random piece of paper, it's because I wrote all the questions down, so I didn't have to like go through my phone and find them all. So yeah. Number 1, what's it like being a new mom? Hey. Being a new mom. Hi. As you can tell, being a new mom it can be very difficult. It's very time consuming and you get frustrated a lot. Yeah. So it can be very frustrating when it comes to like having to try to figure out what's wrong when you really don't know. So you're just testing out everything and then they're still crying. So in that sense it can be very frustrating, but overall it's very rewarding. Hi. Hello. Okay. So, are you still in school? Okay. I'm currently not still in school. I actually took the year or so off. You good? So I'm not starting this September back. I'm starting the following September back. And I'm just probably going to get right back into the program. Do you recommend having a baby at a young age? Honestly, I don't, because like there's a lot of things like you should do before you have a child, like maybe travel or even like just finish school in general, because right now it wasn't like it wasn't planned at all. Like I was in school, he's in school, we were trying to get our education, but things happen, you know. The only thing I'm grateful for at being a young mom is that like in the future when everyone else is going to be having their children, I would have had to already gone through like the worst, which is like up all night. So I'm kind of grateful that like I can be able to do that now and not have to worry about like, you know, being older and having to deal with that, if that makes sense. How do people react to you being so young? There isn't that like much hate that I get. Hi. Some people don't understand. Some people are just like, you're too young, but a lot of people nowadays are okay with or understanding of the age of me having a young baby. Like I'm not like that young. I'm 19. I'm not like still in high school young, but I'm still pretty young for it. So yeah. Did you want to be a young mom? Like when I thought of it, like back in high school, like I had a feeling that I would have children pretty early on rather than later in my life. Like I always wanted to have children. I grew up like wanting my own family and being able to take care of my own children. Like I was told that I couldn't have kids, so being able to have my children young was like necessary for me, because by the age of 30 I wasn't my doctor said I wouldn't be able to have kids at all. So I kind of figured I would have kids younger, but I just didn't know what was going to happen now. Advice you would give to a teen mom: get as much as help as possible, and sleep while the baby's sleeping, because honestly, like if you stay up and you're worrying about chores and doing things, you're not gonna get proper sleep, and you're gonna feel frustrated and tired, and it just doesn't make you feel good at all. So I would say sleep while they're sleeping, even if it's during the day. Just take that like 2 hours of sleeping and sleep while you can. Do you wish you waited till you were older? Honestly, like I kind of wish I waited a few more years at least, just to be able to finish college and then get a career, so I have some income coming in to provide more for my baby. Even though like I'm pretty stable now, like me and Alex are stable enough to like take care of the baby, I just wish I could have a my own house, you know, like things like that before having her. But like I said before, being young, I don't have to deal with that, worrying about having to get up early in the morning or like during the night while I'm older. So if that makes sense. What's the worst struggle of being a mom? I think like the number one worst struggle of being a new mom, or just a mom in general, is the sleep. I think like everything else comes easy when you've had a full night's rest and things like that, but if you haven't slept, everything can feel very difficult. Like you're just extremely exhausted and things like that. So like I said before, like sleep while your baby's sleeping. After birth, was it hard to get used to not having a baby in your tummy? Like I wasn't really concerned about myself and how it felt like with the baby out. Like I was more worried about like taking care of the baby at the moment, so I wasn't thinking about me. For right now, like my body has changed, and like I honestly didn't even like realize, like I was just like, I'm more focused on the baby than myself and what I feel. So yeah. Favorite wild animal? I would have to say, I don't really like animals that much. Like I like pets, but not like animals. Maybe horse or deer. I like deer because they're cute. But yeah. Okay, and the final question I got was baby names you really liked but didn't use. Okay, so I actually had a name fully picked out for her, and I was so like right on like the name, like I was gonna choose this name for sure, and it was Camila. Camila, I didn't choose a middle name yet, and it was gonna be Camila Gomez for sure. But then like Celeste and told me about like the family name Vanessa, and I really adored that name, so I talked to Alex that night about it, and we both agreed on the name, and we just both liked it, and it's perfect. She looks like a Vanessa to me. I couldn't see her with any other name than that. And if she was a boy, like I literally would have had no idea what to name her, because like me and Alex were going through a bunch of boy names, but neither of us really liked anything, so, or agreed on anything. So yeah, I'm so lucky she's a girl, because I had no idea what I would name her if she was a boy. And yeah, so that was all the questions. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, and I'm gonna be filming more, so subscribe. If you guys have any like video recommendations, what you would like to see in my next videos, just comment down below and I will definitely take it into consideration. So yeah, say bye, Vanessa. She's falling asleep.